So beautiful outside. You saw in Caitlin's live shot there. Perfect day for ice cream, although any day for me is a perfect day for ice cream. I'm going to turn things over to meteorologist Samantha Roberts. And Sam, nice weather for the 4th. Are we saying that?
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
I am. We can all say it. It's
we
gonna
said
be really
it.
Nice. We are putting it out there. Beautiful weather on the 4th. I mean, maybe a 10% chance for a thunderstorm. The chance is so small. I think it'll be really similar to today's weather, actually. Low to mid 80s. We had 84 today. That is the high for Friday. But I think Friday will be a little bit more humid. So it may feel at times about 87 to 89 degrees, a little stuffy in the afternoon. No rain expected right now, so a great pool day on the 4th. Really good weather to get outside, especially in the morning when it's a little cooler. Right now we are still in the 80s everywhere in Northeast Ohio. 80 degrees in Akron. It's gorgeous. 83 in Cleveland. I matched the map here. That's how warm it is outside. Reds and oranges. Those are the colors you can expect on a summer temperature map. And we're completely dry right now, but I can't rule out an isolated shower or storm overnight.
All right, if you like it hot, then this is a forecast for you. I'm going to bring in meteorologist Samantha Roberts. How hot are we talking, Sam? Are we talking hot and dry or hot with humidity?
Well, you know, it's the latter, right?
Oh.
Hot with humidity.
So that hot.
I know. We would like some dry heat. That would be nice. True story. I do not think I have ever experienced in my life a dry heat. They talk about it if you go out west to the desert or something like that. But I mean, when it's hot here, it's generally at least somewhat humid. And that is the case for the 4th of July weekend, particularly Saturday and Sunday. Now, Friday really not bad. We're going to be around 84, which is how hot we got today, just to give you some perspective. And it's the typical high for Friday, right? So nothing unusual. Humid enough, though, to make it feel like it's in the upper 80s. And the weekend is where it gets way hotter. We're in the low 90s, but feeling more like the upper 90s each day because of that humidity. We could see an isolated storm Saturday, slightly better risk of more numerous storms late in the day on Sunday. We'll keep updating you here as we get closer to the weekend, but I would expect Friday to be very similar to today. It is gorgeous out there still at 83 in Cleveland, 80 in Akron, 81 in Mansfield. We got a clean scan of the radar. It's funny, our radar beam is red in our graphic system, or at least the one I'm using now is. You can see it scan the skies. They're not picking up on any rain, but it's tough to see when it gets into the landmass and not over the water because the map is so red because it's hot outside. I find that funny. A few passing clouds overnight tonight. I could see an isolated storm, so we're watching some activity up in Michigan, and if that holds together, it's got to go somewhere. So we could see an isolated storm, but I don't think everybody will see rain, and I think it would be pretty late. Otherwise, seasonable tonight. We are in the 60s. Tomorrow, a gorgeous day. Only thing with tomorrow